Welcome back all to an episode of Fighting Spirit. Now, the reason why I'm doing one tonight is I don't think we're going to do one next week. Just 1 second here. But we do have a stellar card, though, lined up for everyone, and it won't be for the faint of heart. I'll say that for sure, because our main event, well, it's the Battle of Friends again. It's going to be Iron Taylor and Wolfman once again, but not in one-on-one competition. Instead, it'll be an 8-man tag team match. We'll go over who's on what team when we get to that matchup. Also, there will be a 4-way matchup for the Brass Knuckles Championship, as Jackson Banks will be defending that championship against Michael Blaze, Zach York, and Mr. 2K. Plus, we'll have an Elimination Chamber match later tonight to find out who will be the next number one contender for Brandon Styles' Hybrid Weight Championship. Speaking of Brandon, there he is. And speaking of Devin, Devin's also on the card tonight. Devin will be teaming up with Marcus King later tonight to face the team of Plum and Luther. I guess you can say that that's kind of like a preview to what's going to happen at CTL WrestleMania, because Luther faces Marcus in the main event of WrestleMania for the CTL title, and it looks like Plum will be facing Devin. Plum and Devin have been going back and forth as of late when it comes to their matches. One guy wins one match one week, then their other guy wins the other match the other week. And also tonight, Antonio Inoki will be giving out awards for the end-of-year awards for MLW, which includes Tag Team of the Year, Superstar of the Year, Match of the Year, Pay-Per-View of the Year, that type of thing. Even Worst Star of the Year. Yes, we're going to have a Worst Wrestler of the Year award. That'll be the first award evented here tonight. Places, where's the Hollywood boy? What Hollywood boy? Blaze says, hello, you wonderful fans. Well, I don't think Blaze would ever say that. Blaze is an idiot. Which means, if Blaze can do something, that means everyone else could. Devin says all he needs to do is win the tag titles and he's Grand Slam champ. Yes, he is. That's correct for Devin. Cover from Alex, and there's a kick out there. Right now in the ring, it is one of the tag team champions, and Alex Starks. Him and his brother Marlon, they won those titles from Corey Crichton and Price Sanders and beat him in a rematch, which we have not seen Price Sanders or Corey Crichton yet today, even though they said that if they lost Alex and Marlon, that they would pack their bags and leave. Oh, Blaze is talking about Cameron Jacobs. I think Cameron Jacobs is in the match later. Blaze says that he should win an award. What award, Blaze? You're in a title match tonight. Maybe how about you shut up? Maybe how about you do that? How about you shut up and focus on that title match? Because it'll be funny if you get pinned again for the 1,000,000th time. It's either Blaze is talking about someone else or he's talking about himself. He's never talking at all about the match that he's in. I think that's just a fact of him being terrible. Devin saying he's willing to tag Marcus to take the tag titles from the Stark brothers. Well, I think High Noon's going to get the first title shot of these tag bouts first, because they were supposed to get a one-on-one match for the tag titles about a month ago, but they never received that match. So probably in the next episode, or final episode of the year, High Noon will most likely get the tag team title shot. Alex going for the move that won him the tag titles, beginning with powerbomb shoulder breaker. No, it's blocked by the Bandit. And I don't mean Devin. This is a different Bandit. Is Iron Taylor saying is Wolfman on the show? Yes, he is. He's in the main event. He's in the main event with you, Taylor. It's going to be an 8-man tag matches. It's going to be Team Wolfman versus Team Taylor. And apparently we got some all-star guys in that match. It's a beautiful reverse run from one half the tag team champions. And a kick out from the Bandit James Cole. Yeah, we all know that Blaze is winning the Worst Star of the Year award. Yeah, that's true. He's definitely going to lose. He's definitely going to win that award because how terrible he is. Nice drop kick in the corner there from the Bandit James Cole. Someone needs to teach Wolfman some respect. Ooh. Devin saying he knows that there is a most improved. Yeah, there is definitely a most improved award. That'll be one of the first ones handed out. And Impact Award for the 2024. Same with Rookie. There's going to be a Rookie of the Year award. Look at that. Blackjack Steve taking out the turnbuckle pad as Alex continues the attack on James Cole, and he misses there. Blaze says he would get a best wrestler. I don't know, Blaze. I mean, yeah, everyone on the roster is up for the best wrestler award. But of course, we will not know who wins it. And the thing is, the voting for some of these top tier awards, they're 50% the fans and 50% of the ownership. But some of these more first ballot awards, more so like worst wrestler, most improved, or something like that. That's more so like the fans award. Fans usually are choosing that, and also the people in the back. So some wrestlers in the back too will be voting on some of these awards. Well, this here, nice moves by Alex Stark. I know that the Stark brothers are probably going to be up for Tag Team of the Year. There's going to be a lot of good teams, though, in that Tag Team of the Year award. Alex goes for the arm, trying to pull out of place here. Blaze saying that these dumb fans don't know what to do. Blaze says that Gabe is the worst star. I know that Gabe's definitely up for that Best Star of the Year award. Here's the cover. No, there's a kick out from the James Cole. Gabe Kidd won the 2023 Best Star of the Year, so he might try to go back to back. Oh, now Alex will hit it. Power bomb shoulder breaker. Yeah, Devin is true. Devin's up for a couple awards. He's up for Most Improved. He's up for Best Debut. He's up for Most Talented. There's a 3 count as Alex Starks has pinned the Bandit. Devin is also up for Best Title Run of the Year. I know one of Devin's KOPW Championship title reigns is up for Best Title Run of the Year. And he's also up for Star of the Year as well. And Match of the Year. So Devin, I think Devin out of everyone has the most. It's either him or Corey Crichton that has the most when it comes to guys on awards. Blaze says they'll vote for a turkey. Right, so you're saying that they'll be voting for the gobbledygooker? Alright, this is for number 1 tendership of Jamie York's International Championship. We have Mortem of the Society, Mason Takayama, King JD, Grim Gory, Robert McManus, John Michael DeSanta, Plow, and Paul Weiss. Devin says match of the year with who? I believe your match with Plum at WrestleFest is up for that award. There'll be 8 or 7 matches that are up on that award. I know that Plum and Devin from WrestleFest is up on there. Same with Taylor and John Moxley, that's on there as well. There's also a tag match on Match of the Year too, funny enough. Laces, when is this award stuff? After this match is when we'll have the first couple of awards. We'll start with the Worst Wrestler of the Year, and then we'll go to Most Improved. And then we'll have one more after that, and then we'll go to the next matchup. Basically, before the matches begin, we usually will do the awards. Of course, before the main event begins, we'll have the Match of the Year and Star of the Year. Devin's on the he and Masawa are there. Yeah, yours was good, but again, like this was a voting from a lot of different people. People in the back, the fans, and the committee as well. And there goes Grim Gory. Blaze's Worst Wrestler of the Year, Mr. Amazing. I don't think Amazing's on there. There's 6 people that are voted for Worst Wrestler of the Year. And funny enough, you're actually looking at one of them. And he just got eliminated. Paul Weiss. Yeah, Paul Weiss is up for one of the Worst Wrestlers of the Year, but I think most people can tell why. Blaze says Iron Taylor should be on that award list. What? No, why is Taylor's not on there? Taylor's up there for a few, though. He's on there for Title Reign of the Year with his International Championship. He's there for Wrestler of the Year and Match of the Year. Devin talking about how Plum should be on Worst Wrestler of the Year award. Well, he's not. Then moved by King JD. Hey, King JD wins this. I wonder what that match will be like. King JD versus Jamie York. course, Jamie York is actually on the list of Wrestler of the Year and Most Improved as well. I know that he's actually one of the front runners of Most Improved Wrestler. Well, this Takayama and Robert Manis trying to get rid of John. Blaze says, well, I'm certainly not the worst wrestler. I don't know, Blaze. We'll see. I know that Josiah Taylor and Mr. 2K, they're all up on for that award, too. Devin's asked when his number one contender match will be. That'll be next episode. It was going to be tonight, but of course, with all that drama between Taylor and Wolfman, it's exploded. It's exploded like a shrapnel bomb. We had Devin and Wolfman. That's going to be the main event of our next episode. Which, if it happens, it'll be like next weekend or the following week. And Mortem's gone. Funny enough, one of the worst wrestler of the years. The leader's also up for that award. Nice forearm. Also, faction of the year. There's also faction of the year awards. I think people can guess who's on that list for faction of the year. Sadly enough, it's one of the awards where the House of Torture are part of. House of Torture in a few of these awards, like Worst Wrestler of the Year. That's shows on that one. Same with Dick Togo. You also have Faction, Tag Team, not Title Reign, and Asshole of the Year. Yes, we have an Asshole of the Year award going to the wrestler who's the biggest asshole. Blazes, if I win Blaze, of course, Josiah and Miss 2K are nominated. Yeah, they are nominated already. JD with a slap to the face of Plow. I got a pretty good feeling, though, if Perch would have been in this company, he probably would have won Worst Wrestler of the Year or Biggest Asshole of the Year, but he's not in this company, so we don't have to worry about that. Down goes JD. We even have a Legend of the Year award, which is only reserved for legends. There's a lot of people up for that. Look out here. Plow could try to eliminate Robert McManus to go down for the final two here between JD and Plow, but Robert stays on. Blaze says he has a speech if he wins an award. Okay. Blaze, if he wins, he's allowed to talk. That's fine. People are allowed to have a moment of time. JD, though, knee Robert right in the head, and Robert's been busted wide open from a knee strike by King JD. No limit, of course, no limit. We do have some of them signed on this roster. And who knows when guys like Okada Jr. and Crimson and then will show up. Plow trying to hang on, and he does. He's able to hang on. Blaze says there's only one true legend. Devin Top only wants to revenge for Corey Crichton after losing to the Stark brothers two times in a row. Robert thinking about getting rid of Plow. Maybe he's having a conversation with him here about the weather. The weather this month's been kind of garbage. Say that for sure. Oh man, Vertebreaker. No, Vertebreaker into I don't know what the hell you want to call that move. It was a hell of a move there. A tornado shot by King JD. We got Move of the Year. Yeah, there's going to be a Move of the Year, so we would have a Best Move of the Year. Well, then Robert McManus, beautiful springboard DDT. Robert trying to get rid of JD. Can he get rid of him and make it a 1-on-1v1 here? But no, he can't throw him out. Robert McManus. Oh, I thought he was going for a brain buster, but no, JD's just going for some three amigos here. Oh, excuse me. Yep, three amigos from King JD with a kick up. But watch out for Plow. Well, the members of Bull Run. He's the outman in the 8-man tag match for later. Another springboard DDT by McManus. Dennis says he wouldn't be surprised if one of them are in that award race. I bet, oh yeah, I think they are. We got about 8 or 9 different moves that are on the Move of the Year list. Oh, JD, there's that running knee shot to Robert McManus, and I think McManus is going to say goodbye. And Robert is gone, so we're down to King JD versus Plow. Blaze says to hurry up. Blaze, shut up. How about that? Shut up, Blaze. Oh, look at the cockiness here from JD, but this is a mistake. Put himself over the top ropes here, and oh, man, bear hug spine buster from Plow. And Plow's wanting to finish off King JD. Black hole slam from Plow. And can Plow do it here? Plow might win a title shot. He's got JD on the ropes. Can he take him out? Yes, he can. Plow wins the title shot against Jamie York. Okada Jr. says, I didn't teach him that. Look at that. Plow wins a title match against Jamie York for the International Championship. Things are already looking up for Bull Run. And you gotta know there's a few people in the back that are happy about that win for Plow. Banjo, Ray Little, Wolfman. Those guys are definitely happy for that victory for Plow. Poor Plow had to be the outlier. They couldn't be in that 8-man main event. But oh well. It's even better that you got yourself a title shot. And we're going to do some awards here right before this big tornado tag match. Mike Awesome and Atsushi Onita, Misawa Tanaka against the Bad Intentions and Luke Gallows. But before we do that, though, we have to do some award shows. So, our first award and that's going to be out tonight will be for Worst Wrestler of the Year. Some of the people that are up for this award: Michael Blaze, Show, Josiah Taylor, The Leader, Mr. 2K. That's some of the guys that could be up for this award, and I have the list with me with all the votes tallied up. And it is a unanimous decision for who is Worst Wrestler of the Year, getting 100% of the votes. Michael Blaze. Michael Blaze wins Worst Wrestler of the Year. By unanimous decision, Michael Blaze wins Worst Wrestler of the Year. I know that Blaze does want to say this. He says that he does not deserve this award, that he's the greatest wrestler. He's better than anyone on the roster, and all the stupid fans owe him respect. I got here and I am by myself, and I don't need lazy, annoying fans beside me. Devin's asking what the hell happened between Wolfman and Taylor. Wolfman's been giving it to Taylor about how Iron Taylor was never there to stop the attack on Mr. Amazing. And no one has heard or seen from Mr. Amazing since WrestleFest when he was attacked by Paul Weiss and then beaten to a bloody pulp by the Red Syndicate along with Paul Weiss and Colin Chang. Then on MSW, Wolfman and Paul Weiss got onto a backstage assault. Just after Paul Weiss was knocked out, Wolfman was thrown from a second-story platform, and Taylor did nothing to help Wolfman. And so Wolfman, ever since then, has been putting the blame on the Iron Taylor. Yeah, that's a summary of the story there. All right, we're going to do Most Improved Wrestler of the Year. Some of the people up for this award include Devin, no matter what version of Devin. Jamie York is also up for this award. You have I was going to say Marcus Kane, but no. You have Marlon Starks. He's up for this. You have Joe Kenny, because Joe Kenny was not too good when he came here first, and he's been rolling ever since. Evil and Wolfman are up for this award, and the winner of Most Improved Wrestler of the Year goes to... Oh, it looks like this is a very close voting. The winning person had 51% of the voting compared to 49% for the second place man, so it's a very close one. As Most Improved Wrestler of the Year actually goes to Jamie York. It does not go to Devin, instead it goes to Jamie York. Devin was only like a few votes off, but Jamie York wins Most Improved Wrestler of the Year. Interesting one. And the final award of this one, Devin's saying he's got robbed. This one goes to the Best Talker of the Year, and some of you guys that are nominated for Best Talker of the Year goes to Devin, Corey Crichton, Bryce Sanders, Iron Taylor, Mr. Amazing, Marcus, Wolfman, Michael Blaze, Evil, and Joe Kenny. And the winner of Best Talker of the Year, and by the way, talker doesn't mean just face-to-face. It also means interview and microphone skills. Best Talker goes to Devin. Devin gets his first award of the year with Best Talker of the Year. So I was saying I didn't expect Jamie York to win Most Improved. Well, there you go. Say that. So yeah, just a little recap of those. Blaze wins Worst Wrestler of the Year. Jamie York wins Most Improved, and Devin wins Best Talker of the Year. And now we'll head on to the next match of the day, as it's Atsushi Onita with Mike Awesome and Masawa Tanaka taking on Bad Intentions and Luke Gallo and Doc Gallows. People that don't know who Bad Intentions, that's Giant Bernard and Carl Anderson. Blaze says that Jamie York stole the spotlight. No, he didn't. It's Jamie York. He earned that. And like I said, Devin saying he got robbed. Well, it was a close race. It was a close battle. Jamie York only won by a couple votes. Oh, Devin just hit Jamie York with a L5 saying that he didn't deserve that award. Blaze says, you stupid Vans voted me to be worst wrestler. Well, Blaze still could win Best Wrestler of the Year. Everyone on the roster is up for that award, so you never know. Blaze could maybe steal Best Wrestler of the Year. I don't think he will, but you never know with Michael Blaze. But this is definitely a throwback type of a matchup. You got Awesome, you got Onita and Masawa Tanaka. Well, by the way, if you've never seen Tanaka versus Mike Awesome, definitely go search up those matches on YouTube. Those were great ECW matches. Devin saying Best Talker was one I was not expecting. Oh, there you go. You got one award. Crew member just said that wasn't Jamie who Devin hit with a L5. Carl Anderson with the back elbow. I wonder what Carl Anderson thinks about this. Tagging back up with Giant Bernard. Those guys were absolutely dominant as IWGP Tag Team Champions. I believe as well they have the longest reign with those championships in the championship's history. I believe they had it over 500 days as IWGP Tag Team Champions. Devin has lots of room to talk about me being a backstabber, and he turned his back on his friends before he's seen the light. Hey, people go through a lot of mysterious things there, Taylor. You are going through one right now. And I'll be right back. Remember, says he's in another country. Well, yeah, true. Jamie's not here tonight. He was on the last card, but he wasn't in this one. Onita! Thunder Firebomb by Onita! Oh, and Onita almost got 3. He almost pinned Anderson. Blaze just spit on a fan. Oh, come on! Blaze saying that he better vote for me. Well, I mean, there's 2 Best Wrestler of the Year awards. There's an all-fan vote at one, and there's going to be one for both committee and fans. I know that the next award's going to give out is that fan-awarded Wrestler of the Year. There's a lot of people up for debate on that one. This was all given by the fans' votes. They had 100% of the votes. By the way, if you heard that tin off my controller, that was a pop can. Where are we at? We are in the home of ECW tonight. We're in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Oh, Luke Gallows. I don't want to keep calling him Luke. I prefer Doc. I'm just going to keep calling him Doc Gallows. Doc Gallows, the Gallows pole. Gallows pole by Doc Anderson. Or Gallows, sorry. Gallows gets the 3. Bad Intentions with Doc Gallows wins. Well, the return of Bad Intentions, and they got Doc Gallows on their side, and these boys were good tonight. I give them credit. They held up pretty well against a dream team of Onita, Awesome, and Tanaka. And it was a Gallows pull that got the job done tonight for Bad Intentions with Doc Gallows. Maybe you might be seeing a trio formed, maybe. We might be seeing a trio of Bad Intentions. Devin talked about when Amazing you, where were you? When Wolfman got thrown off, where were you? I tried to stop this and you didn't. Wow. Alright, next up's going to be the Brass Knuckles title in a 4-way. Jackson Banks defending it here against Mr. 2K, Michael Blaze, and Zach York. But we have some awards to give out here. First up, Best Faction of the Year. Of course, some of these will include factions that don't exist anymore. So some of the factions that are up for Faction of the Year, the Shooters Club, the Real MSW, Wrestling's Worst Nightmare, Hell's End, when they were a thing, are up for this. House of Torture, yeah, sadly, House of Torture are up for this award. Bullet Club are also up for grabs here. Bull Run are also up here. And the Blaze World Order, just for a funny thing here. And Best Faction of the Year will go to... Oh, you kidding me? I just saw the list come up in my hand, and I can't believe this. The Best Faction of the Year goes to the Real MSW. Are you serious? Real MSW winning Faction of the Year? Are you serious? That's something I can't believe. Next is going to be Best Technical Wrestler of the Year. So this is more so of your technical ability. People up for the award: Corey Crichton, Bryce Sanders, Iron Taylor, Mr. Amazing, Marcus, Joe Kenny's up for here. You have Zach York is up here as well, and Jackson Banks. And Technical Wrestler of the Year goes to Bryce Sanders. Bryce Sanders wins Best Technical Wrestler of the Year. And the last one of this one is going to be a very heavily debated award. I know this award's going to be talked about a lot, but this is going to be for Fan Voted Wrestler of the Year. So this is all the fans' votes here. This was voted by the fans over a whole 3-week course. The fans voted on what they think was the best wrestler of the year. Strangely enough, someone on this list that I have above me, someone on this list has a 0.1% for their voting, and apparently that's Michael Blaze. So apparently someone thought it was funny enough to vote Michael Blaze, but he didn't win. The winner of Fan Voted Wrestler of the Year is very close, very, very close, but Fan Voted Wrestler of the Year goes to Corey Crichton. Corey Crichton wins the Fan Voted Wrestler of the Year. Blaze says that he voted himself. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised. But we will go on to this match here. So we're going to do 2 matches before I give out the next awards. And some of those will be the big one, like the Best Tournament of the Year. We're talking Best Tag Team, Best Legend of the Year, that type of thing. That'll be next. And some of the final awards we'll give out will be Best Cross-Promotion Wrestler. So that's a wrestler that has wrestled in multiple promotions that have done good things on both brands. And, of course, Wrestler of the Year will be up. Oh my god, Banks just hit the referee. Shocking moment of the year as well. Pay-per-view of the year. Match of the year. Down goes Blaze. Oh, Taylor's confronting the Wolfman, saying backstage, can we talk? And Wolfman's just shoved the locker room door right in Taylor's face because he was talking to Ray Little. Of course, Wolfman's will be, he has his own team, and apparently his team tonight, well, it's going to be Wolfman, Nuji Nagata. So Nagata's going to be part of the team Wolfman. Ray Little and Banjo, and apparently Taylor tonight's going to have himself, Brandon Styles, in the air attack. Taylor talking to Wolfman saying ever since he's been around Ray Little, he has had an attitude. Well, remember, Ray Little's the reason why Wolfman beat Iron Taylor last episode. Ray Little helped Wolfman defeat Iron Taylor last episode, which was a little bit of a shock that Ray Little helped out Wolfman, but maybe it was because Ray Little may have not done it for himself or Bull Run. Maybe he did it because he knew the pain that the Wolfman was going through. Oh my god, Blaze hit Zach York over the head with a kendo stick. Oh no, and Wolfman brawling with Iron Taylor backstage, and security broke up, and yeah. Security here is no joke. Security is no joke here. You don't want to mess with them. Guys like Anasushi Onita is one of the big security guys, and you don't want to deal with him. Taylor talking about how Junior needs Uncle Ray to fight his battles. Blaze is down right now. Blaze better get back to his feet. Blaze thrown into the corner here by Zach York. I think we also have a Funniest Moment of the Year award, but it's not only just going to be a part of this brand. Funniest Moment of the Year is going to also include CTL, FOH, MSW, Shockwave, all of that stuff. Devin walking up behind the chaos asking, what the hell just happened? A brawl. That's what happened there. A big-time brawl is what happened, Devin. Taylor says, stay out of this. Ooh, Taylor getting a little feisty there. And Jackson Banks is an armbar locked in on Zach. Zach trying to stay in it here in a breakup by Mr. 2K. It'd be funny if Blaze gets pinned by Mr. 2K. And the thing is, Blaze has never beaten Mr. 2K before. He's lost to Mr. 2K twice, and there was also a match that Blaze was a part of along with Mr. 2K, but neither man was pinned in that match. This big DDT by Mr. 2K and a beautiful X Factor from Michael Blaze. And a nice neckbreaker from Mr. 2K. Blaze, oh, whoa, what was that by Mr. 2K? Was he going for a low blow? I don't know how low blows would work on Michael Blaze. I don't know how a low blow would work on Blaze, considering that Blaze doesn't have a package down there. Devin saying, Iron Taylor, you got an attitude, and I'm part of the Shooters Club, so I can get involved, thank you very much. Counter by Blaze. There we go. Blaze correcting his mistake from the last match, and a kick out from Banks. If you remember back on the last time that Blaze got a shot at the Brass Knuckles title, Blaze could have won the title, but he didn't go for a pinfall, and it automatically cost him the match. And Blaze is stuck in the guillotine, but a breakup by Mr. 2K. Blaze says, you idiot, you almost broke my neck. Reminds me of the Molly, Josh Dove, and those types of videos and smashing. Oh no, I can't feel my neck. Blaze with a real rock and roller and a breakup by Zach York. Taylor says, thank you for your concern, I apologize. Maybe you should apologize to Wolfman for getting all in his face. Maybe you should do that first. Big time clothesline by Jackson Banks to keep his title. No, and a kick out. Nice kick out for Zach York. You gotta believe that Zach York's not happy that Jamie York ended up winning Most Improved. Oh, wait a minute, how about a 2K satisfaction? 2K satisfaction! Oh my god, no way. No way! No, Mr. 2K to win the championship! Oh, and he almost did it! Mr. 2K almost stole the Brass Knuckles Championship. He was a half a second away from winning the title. Blaze would have been furious if he would have saw Mr. 2K pin Jackson Banks for 3. Them saying he doesn't want a Shooters Club Civil War. Well, technically, Wolfman was never a part of the Shooters Club. He's just the son of Mr. Amazing. Oh, low blow! A low blow by Mr. 2K. Oh, low blow by Mr. 2K. Hit it on the button on Jackson Banks. Banks is hurting. A blatant low blow by Mr. 2K on Jackson Banks, the champion. And thank goodness Zach York was there to break that pin up. Yeah, Wolfman was never a part of the Shooters Club. Cover on Zach York by Blaze. Blaze to win the title. No, kick out by Zach. Banks is still feeling the effects of that low blow. You could tell that low blow was not an accidental low blow. He wanted to do that for real. Zach York, torch rat, neckbreaker. Zach York to win the title. Zach York, broken up right before 3 by Mr. 2K. Devin's saying, I know I'm saying for the entire club and not Wolfman. Blaze. Super kick! Michael Blaze for the title! Blaze for 3, here we go! No, and a kick out Mr. 2K. Blaze was close, but not enough to win the title yet. A big kick out there by Mr. 2K to keep the match alive. Ooh, Banks. Not Banks. Zach York got hit with a jawbreaker by Mr. 2K in the ropes. Blaze is stunned right now. Blaze better get back to his feet. And what is this? Mr. 2K has Banks in the corner. Oh no, knees are up by Banks. Banks going for the guillotine. He's going for that guillotine choke. That's how he retained the title last time. And can he get the tap out? Can he get the submission victory to hang on? And wow, he didn't give up. Mr. 2K never gave up there. Phoenix Splash. The cover on Mr. 2K. Oh, and Zach York right before 3. Zach York, just before the 3 count happens, saves this match. And a high knee lift there by Jackson. Banks the cover for the title to retain again. And he will retain again. Banks escapes this one again. He retained it in a 5-way. And now he retains it in a 4-way. It's like Jackson Banks just knows how to keep that championship in multi-man matches. Taylor said, I know Kenny's on his side along with Corey and Price. Well, if Corey and Price were still here, they would have been on your team, Taylor. But Banks, once again, proving to everyone that multi-man matches are a specialty. All right, now we got a chamber match. The winner of this will face Brandon Styles for that hybrid title. Banks and Jackson just shake hands. Banks and Zach both saved that match a few times. There were a few moments in that matchup where it looked like it was there. Blaze attacked the referee saying, I'm tired of you cost me matches. I should have won. Blaze was a half a second. He was a half a second away from winning the title, but again, Banks kicked out. Same with Mr. 2K. He almost won the belt, too. We're going to kick this one here, though, off with Foreman and Wolfchild. And wait a minute, the referee just hit Michael Blaze with some brass knuckles. I mean, the title is called the Brass Knuckles Championship, so you would think it would involve something with brass knuckles. Blaze asked the official, all you had to do was let me win. Well, how about you shut up, Blaze? How about that? Blaze asked, no, you want to fight? Blaze, you're not fighting any referees. You'll get a fine if you go after an official, Blaze. I'm just praying the Lord that we're not seeing any House of Torture tonight. Alright, who's the first out of the pods here? It will be... Speaking of someone that Blaze doesn't like, it's CJ. Cameron Jacobs. Cameron Jacobs, he's now in this matchup. There's still some dangerous men in those pods, including Billy Paul, Terminus, and Brett Ryan Gosselin. Someone might see Jackson Banks fight some guys. Looks like Red Devil just broke out of a maximum security prison. Well, he ain't the first person to do that. We know who's broken out of some of those prisons. And one of those guys, his name, of course, is Adrian Coleman. Coleman is still on the run. And he's a part of that massacre militia. Which I don't know what we're going to do on that day when we see Joe Massacre here. And whoever their boss is. We know that their boss is like a shapeshifter. He's changed his form so many times. I mean, at one point, we thought it was just an alternate version of Joe Kenny, but no, he was changing forms. At one point, he was Iron Taylor. The next, he was Mr. Amazing. At one point, he was Chris Bat. He was a kick right to the ribs of Billy Paul by the Wolfchild. And from what I keep hearing about this guy's powers is that his ability to shapeshift is because of people spending time in the multiverse. Blaze is pulling a referee's hair. Blaze, let the referee go. Just deal with it. Come on, just deal with it. Be a man for once, Blaze. And just suck it up. How about that, Michael? How about you suck it up and just go on about your day and stop whining? Blaze is telling CJ to go back to Hollywood. I don't think CJ wants to go back to Hollywood. Who's up next out of the pods? It is Terminus. Oh, of course. Of course, Brett Ryan Gosselin has to be the last person out of the pods. Of course, that egotistical son of a bitch has to be the last man out of his pods. I don't want to be surprised if we hear something from Brett Ryan Gosselin if he wins this matchup. Red Devil saying he's finally free. And I wouldn't be shocked if he joins that master militia. Big knee by Foreman, by the way. Foreman and Gosselin, they're both on the same team. Along with JBL and Braun Breaker. There's a big kick by Terminus. CJ blocking Foreman. Wolfman will inverted exploder suplex. Red Devil just saying he's already been a part of it. CJ letting it put away Foreman here. As here comes Brett Ryan Gosselin. Bang! Roundhouse by CJ. Is Foreman finished? Is Adam Foreman done? No, he's not, but a boom by Wolfchild. And there goes Billy Paul, taken out by a boom by Wolfchild. And yes, I know, for everyone in the comments or in live chat wants to say, "Oh, but it's called a Kinshasa." Yeah, I know. But still, I prefer the boom by name than Kinshasa. Standing shooting star here. Nope, kick out. Yeah, I'm still battling that cold. I'm still battling it. You know, it's cold season here in Canada. Can't do anything about that. The referee says, Blaze, I'm a 6-time UFC champion. Why is December the most craziest month of wrestling? I don't know. It's nuts. It's one of the craziest months. I know March is also like... January and March are another crazy year. November also likes to be a crazy one. Same with August. I find whenever WWE has a month where their bid for pay-per-view happens, it feels like all of wrestling is crazy. Right now we're just down to these 5 men, and the winner gets a shot at Brandon Styles' hybrid championship. Blaze is what? The Ultimate Fatso champion? Blaze, there is no fat championship. And besides, if there was a fat championship, it would go to Giant Haystacks. Because that man is fat. But to Blaze, it'll go to everyone, because Blaze thinks everybody's fat. Even the most skinniest of people, Blaze thinks that they're fat. And Blaze has been kicked by the referee. Who knows? The referee could be John Jones. I know we do plan to have a show at Las Vegas. Might be our first show of 2025, actually. Our first pay-per-view, New Year's Dash. It's probably what's going to be at Las Vegas, our first big show of 2025. Yeah. WrestleMania 41, that's a big one. Yeah, Blaze, I don't think Blaze want to mess with John Jones. John Jones, probably one of the greatest UFC guys ever. I mean, people want to say he's the greatest, but of course I'm Canadian, so I have to pick George St. Pierre. Down goes Goslin. Terminus to put away Brett Ryan Goslin. I hope he does. I don't want to see Brett Ryan Goslin anywhere near a title. And Goslin finds a way to kick out. Terminus, no, blocked by Brett Ryan Goslin. Wolfchild, second rope. What is he doing up there for? And, oh, someone just hit Michael Blaze. A referee just hit Blaze below the belt with brass knuckles. Again, I don't really think that's going to affect Blaze much, considering that he's, that he can't feel anything down there, considering that he's, you know, he doesn't have a package. For people that want to know, no, I did not bet on any fights tonight. Devin saying he plans to go on he's planning to go to whenever seen his last matches. And that's probably during WrestleMania. Boom by to Brett Ryan Goslin. And Goslin's been eliminated by Wolfchild. Thanks, Wolfchild. Blaze says that he can beat any UFC fighter. Yeah, sure. Landslide by Foreman on Terminus. Is Terminus going to be eliminated? Yeah, Terminus is gone. Taken out by Foreman. So we're down to 3. Adam Foreman, Wolfchild, and Cameron Jacobs. Excuse me, by the way. That was a hiccup. I had a bigger supper. I had a later supper today. I ate some pizza. Nice moves from Cameron Jacobs. Jacobs to take out Foreman, and a kick out by Adam. He said he will go until in 2025, then he's done. Definitely someone's last match I definitely want to see in person is Hiroshi Tanahashi. Tanahashi says he's planning his final match to be at Wrestle Kingdom 20 in 2026. And that'd be awesome to go to Wrestle Kingdom and watch the final match of Hiroshi Tanahashi. There's a kick out by Wolfchild. Hey, Tanahashi, he is a former MUW World Champion, though. Referee said Blaze, he's Chuck. Wow. That time Russian leg sweep by Wolfchild. Jacobs with a big boot there to Wolfchild, but does nothing. Counter again by CJ. But look out for Foreman. Adam Foreman's determined to do whatever it takes to get a shot at that title. The Iceman, yeah. It's multiple people call the Iceman anyway. Well, if you want to know who the real Iceman is, that's George Irvin. For all you people. Angle slam by Adam Foreman. Foreman to take out CJ in a kick out. See, I know that people want to call a lot of people the Iceman, but I'm always going to say the definitive Iceman is George Irvin. And star for the San Antonio Spurs before they got guys like Tim Duncan and David Robinson and Victor Wembanyama. Reason why they called him the Iceman mainly is because he was cold-blooded. Places to go melt. How about you go die? How about that place? How about you go jump off a bridge or something? I don't think anyone would care if Blaze is gone from the world starting tomorrow. I don't think anyone would care about Blaze being gone. Cameron Jacobs was off the turnbuckles, and Wolfchild trying to take out Foreman. And down goes Foreman, but look out for CJ. He might check out Wolfchild, but Wolfchild stays on the attack. Kick to the head there by Wolfchild. Wolfchild kneeing Foreman in the ribs. Another knee now to Cameron Jacobs. Wolfman's trying to find like a 2-on-1 battle. He's treating this like a handicap match. He's going after everything that moves. Well, that's that's not counting the official, though. Foreman, though, good job by going to the ropes. And now CJ. Nope. Oh, Wolfchild tried to go for Boombaye, but he couldn't. CJ in trouble. Good counter by CJ. There's a boot to the ribs there. Foreman caught by CJ, that military press. CJ drops him, goes for the moonsault. Got him. CJ into the cover to take out Foreman. And there we go. That's it. There we go. The Foreman's gone, so we're down to two. We're down to the final two. It's Wolfchild and CJ. Who's going to win the shot at Brand Styles? Blaze saying he thinks the Judas effect is the greatest finisher ever? Oh, hell no. That's definitely not the greatest finisher ever. There's a lot of finishers better than that. Blaze says he locked the door after Taylor's match. That's why he couldn't help Amazing. No, I don't think that's why, Blaze. I think you're just trying to tell that story in your own purposes. You think it's cool. Nice moonsault to the floor there by Cameron Jacobs. And this could be it for Wolfchild. CJ trying to win it. And a Destino by CJ. A Destino. And he wins. CJ wins the title shot against Brandon Styles. And of course, he does it not even with his own move. He beat him with a Destino. Someone call him Tatsuya Naito. That's what I'm saying. Someone call him Naito. But good win for CJ. He needed that one. Alright, this would be a big one, though. The current world champion, Zane the Monster, tagging up with his fellow Chaos Project member and the openweight champion, Mark Walker, as they take on two members of the Master Militia, former world champion Brody Williams and John Moxley. Brian's asking Blaze who wants to get drunk. There we go. So I was saying that Tatsuya Naito was one of CJ's one of CJ's inspirations. I can see why. Naito's a hell of a wrestler. I mean, he's got a chance to win the World Tag League tomorrow morning with Hiromu Takahashi. The only issue is Naito and Hiromu had to face Gabe Kidd and Sonata. But if Hiromu and Naito gets pulled out, that means Naito would finally win a World Tag League. He's never done that in his career. And two, it'll be the first time ever that a junior heavyweight would win a heavyweight tournament. Because no junior heavyweight has ever won a heavyweight tournament in New Japan Pro Wrestling history. But if Monster Nobles de Japón beats the War Dogs tomorrow morning, then history will be made. And they'll send Hiromu and Naito into Wrestle Kingdom for a match for the vacated IWGP Tag Team titles, because those titles now are vacated due to an injury to Henare. Worst part is he suffered that during a six-man tag. That's brutal. United Empire lost 2 guys in one day due to both knee injuries. Blaze is good, no more awards. No, we're having awards after this match, Blaze. I said we have to wait until the final 2 matches to get the awards, because we're still totaling up the votes for some awards. A big missed leg drop there by Marcus Walker, the open weight champion. Retained the title at WrestleFest over Billy Paul. And then Zayn the Monster just recently won the World Championship from Brody Williams. He beat him last episode to win the title. Not good for CJ. Big pile driver from John Moxley. Moxley going for a Bulldog choke. Bulldog choke is locked in by Moxley. Is the open weight champion going to tap out? No, it's saved by the world champion. Blaze is saying you lovely fans are terrific. Yeah, I don't think Blaze is saying that. Blaze says I know you would vote for me, and if I win, I'll be grateful. Blaze already won an award, but he won the worst wrestler award. Again, fans voted for him to be the worst wrestler, and there you go. Yeah, Devin's saying if he beats Wolfman, he's got to beat, go through Zayn. The thing is, yeah, Devin has beaten Zayn before, but he's only ever beaten Zayn in tag matches and in a multi-man match. And in both of those, he never pinned Zayn. He's always pinned Marcus Walker or the other opponent in the match. But on one-on-one competition, Devin has never been able to touch Zayn the Monster. In both of their one-on-one encounters, Zayn absolutely destroyed him in both matches. Oh, a choke slam from Marcus Walker. I call him a chaos project for a reason. They both cause chaos. One's a monster, and, well, one's a walking phenom. And I don't mean The Undertaker. Taylor asked Devin if since he's fighting the Wolfman, will he have his back tonight? Well, Devin does have a tag team match later with Marcus, and then Taylor's in the main event with an 8-man tag match with Styles in the air attack as they take on Wolfman, Yuji Nagata, Ray Little, and Banjo. Oh, look at this. Claw, but not enough to win the match. Brody talking smack to Marcus Walker to beat Walker here. Nope. Kick out for Marcus Walker. Moxley right into the attack here. Devin saying, yeah, he will have to study Wolfman in the crowd. Brody with a big shot there to Marcus Walker to pin Walker. And, no, that's 3. I thought Zayn broke it up in time, but he didn't. John Moxley and Brody Williams wins this matchup. Brody pins Marcus Walker. That's gotta feel good for Brody, getting a little bit of revenge from last episode when he lost the title to Zayn. But we do have some awards to hand out. We know a lot of them. Best Finisher, we're going to hang out. We're going to hang out Best Pay-Per-View, Best Cross-Promotion Wrestler. So I guess we'll give out some right now, I guess. So we're going to give out Best Pay-Per-View of the Year. That's pretty easy. That will go to, no, the last one I did, but the one before that. Oh, Burning Spirits. Best pay-per-view will have to go to Burning Spirits. This is how insane of a pay-per-view that was. Best cross-promotion wrestler. So that's a wrestler that has done matches and has done appearances for multiple companies. And the voting goes to Devin. Devin gets Best Cross-Promotion Wrestler. That means being a wrestler in multiple promotions and doing well. We have Best... Let me see here. Best Finisher, or Best Move of the Year. Best Move of the Year. It was a close race. But the Best Move of the Year goes to Marcus's Burning Hammer. So Marcus wins Move of the Year with a Burning Hammer. A.K.A. Kobashi, too. And then the final award for this round is going to go to Tournament of the Year, and Best Tournament of the Year this year is going to our World Tag League. But after this match is over, we'll hand out the final awards, which are the big ones, like Match of the Year, Tag Team of the Year, and Wrestler of the Year, and Championship Reign of the Year. Those final 4 awards will be the last ones we give out tonight. So far, Devin is on top when it comes to most wins. Well, most awards, not most wins. He's done the most awards with 2, but there's a lot of people with 1. Right now we have Marcus and Devin against Plum and Luther. You gotta believe that Devin's gotta be happy with team with Marcus. Of course, Marcus, both current CTL World Champion and the BMW World Champion. So not only did Marcus defeat Plum to win the CTL World Championship, he also beat Plum to win the BMW World Championship. That's pretty big for Marcus, if you gotta say. I mean, Marcus has had one hell of a career. 2-time CTL champion, former MUW World Champion, multi-time MSW and Shockwave champion. And now he can add the BMW Championship to his resume. Blaze says you might well give them all to me. No, of course not, Blaze. We're not giving them to you because you suck. And besides, you already won an award earlier, which was Worst Wrestler. There's a big kick by Luther. Marcus grabbing the back of the head and big time overhead shot there by Marcus to Luther. A little preview here to Marcus and Luther at CTL WrestleMania. Luther won the Rumble, Marcus won the title, and they do battle, the former tag team partners. Blaze says that was rigged. No, Blaze, it wasn't. It's called that you're jealous. Marcus flipping Plum around. Now look at Marcus going right in the attack to Plum. Just like we did back at the Royal Rumble when he won the CTL World title. Just dropped it to the knee of Luther by Devin. Now Marcus throws Plum into the corner. And look out, Marcus on the forearm, but look at Luther. Luther bringing it to Devin here on the floor. Marcus, whoa! Big time back elbow for Marcus. Marcus to pin Plum to get the win for him and Devin. And a kick out right before 2 by Plum. Blaze has punched some crew members, which means he's going to get fined $500,000. No. He punched a couple of them. That means he's going to be fined over $1 million. Blaze will have to pay over $1 million in fines for attacking crew. Big body slam from Plum. Now Luther with that clothesline. That good arm clothesline of Luther. Now Luther's going to put Marcus in the corner. Is this some foreshadowing to WrestleMania? Nice straight jacket German suplex by Devin and a kick out there by Plum. Blaze says they attacked me first. No, they didn't. Blaze says $1 million my ass. No, Blaze, your ass is not worth $1 million. That's disgusting. Grow up. Your ass is not worth $1 million, Blaze. How about you grow up? Look at Devin here. Oh, Hell 5 on the floor. Devin with a Hell 5 on the outside. That didn't look too good there for Plum. That's a Hell 5 on the floor. Now I'll be right back, by the way. Blaze is again attacking more people. Blaze, stop attacking people. He might get fired. Oh, wait, what am I talking about? I want Blaze to be fired. Never mind. Blaze, keep attacking people. Just you're going to get fired. And I don't want to see your ugly mug anymore. All it out here, Devin's got clothesline over the top rope as Luther drops the elbow on Marcus. Not only that, it was that metal forearm too, and again that metal arm of Luther up against the head of Marcus. I say, good idea by Plum and Luther just going after their opponents from WrestleMania. They're still throwing Luther here near the barricades. And that body drop, nice counter by Devin. And let's gutbuster. Oh, Devin's stalking Plum. Devin's stalking Plum, but he doesn't go for the attack here. And Plum's got Devin up with that Dominator into a neck breaker of Devin. Blaze is not going to do what you want me to do. Oh, so it means Blaze isn't going to try to get himself fired. Uh-oh, Devin might want to be careful. Plum's got a pizza claw. We got a pizza claw to Devin. Oh, Devin's in trouble. Devin's in trouble. Devin might want to be careful here. This could be it. Marcus can't get over to him. Devin does not give up, though. I'll give Devin credit. He never gave up there. But he's in trouble. He's in big trouble. Plum's looking to end this. Plum's going up top. And Plum top rope diving elbow. Right to the heart of Devin. And now Plum to beat Devin. And oh, we got 3. Plum pins Devin. They always trade their wins back and forth. Plum won the first one. Devin won the second. And now Plum wins the third. Blaze can't fire me. I'm too good looking. Yeah, sure. Sure you are, Blaze. Wow. Plum pins Devin off of an elbow. I think that pizza claw was the outlier in that match there. But Plum pins Devin here tonight. Now here's your main event, the 8-man tag. Banjo, Ray Little, Yuji Nagata, and Wolfman against Brandon Styles, Taylor, and Air Attack. And oh no, Red Devil shows up and hits Devin with a pile driver to the steel chair. Alright, now we gotta give out some awards. The final 5 awards. First up, Legend of the Year. This is actually a pretty simple one. Despite how great Kenta Kobashi was, and Misawa, and Hiroshi Hashe, the Legend of the Year goes to Minoru Suzuki. Minoru Suzuki wins Legend of the Year. And now we get into the big ones. We have Championship Reign of the Year. This is a tough one. There's been some really good title reigns this year. Brandon's had some good ones. Devin's had some good ones. You had the title reign of Kobashi's World Championship. You had Marcus had one of the really good titles. You had the Funk Brothers Tag Team title run. You had the Trios Championship run of Jackson Banks and the Funks. Devin's second KOPW title reign. That was a good one. Baron von Farkas' World Championship reign. His second, by the way. Or not his second, his first one was good. But the winner of Best Championship Reign of the Year goes to the Funk Brothers, Dory and Terry, for their tag team title reign. And next is going to be the Tag Team of the Year. Now, even though Tag Team of the Year, there's a lot of good tag teams, it feels like there's only 2 that are in the running for Tag Team of the Year. Corey and Price and the Funk Brothers. Now, this is just for MLW, so Tag Team of the Year is going to go to the Funk Brothers. Now, I got a pretty good feeling, though, if we did Tag Team of the Year for all of the companies, it would go to Corey and Price, but just for MLW, it goes to the Funk Brothers. And now we have the 2 biggest awards of the day. Match of the Year. There are some very, very, very good matches on this list. You have the Funk Brothers versus Corey and Price from World Tag League semifinals. You have Devin versus Plum in the Barroom Brawl 203 Falls match, you have Iron Taylor, Jon Moxley from WrestleFest. You have Hiroshi Hashe, Corey Crichton from the G1, or from the M1 tournament. You have Brandon Styles, Trevor Johnson on the list. You have another one. You got Devin and Minoru Suzuki on that list. But in my hand is the envelope for what was voted for Match of the Year. And Match of the Year is going to Jon Moxley versus Iron Taylor from WrestleFest. That gets Match of the Year. But, I mean, it was a very close race. It was... if you want to know how crazy this was, first, second, and third were only separated by 5 votes. So, Taylor gets an award tonight and Moxley gets an award, but now we have come to the biggest of the year, Superstar of the Year. Everyone is up for Superstar of the Year. Yes, even Michael Blaze is up for Superstar of the Year. But from fan voting, we had the final 5 here tonight. In the final 5 right now, for Superstar of the Year, this is in no particular order. So the 5 people that got the most votes that are on this list in no particular order are Devin, Corey Crichton, Marcus King, Gabe Kidd, and the final one, this is a little surprising. I didn't think that he would get this, but he is on this list, Kenta Kobashi. Those are your 5 guys that are up for Star of the Year. Let me do it again. Devin, Corey Crichton, Marcus King, Gabe Kidd, Kenta Kobashi. Those are your 5 guys that are up for Star of the Year. And I'll go through what the voting numbers went by. So in 5th place is Kenta Kobashi. Kobashi just barely got by 6th, and 6th was Brandon Styles. 4th place in the voting was Gabe Kidd, so the final 3 is Devin, Marcus, and Corey Crichton. 3rd was Marcus, and now the final 2 of Superstar of the Year. So these are the 2 guys that the most votes, Devin and Corey Crichton. And the committee and the fans were going back and forth on these 2. There were times when Corey was winning this vote, and there were times when Devin was winning, and there were multiple moments when they were tied in votes. And strangely enough, Superstar of the Year goes to a tie. Star of the Year is a tie. It ends on a tie between Devin and Corey Crichton. So both men win Star of the Year this year. And big reason why people vote for Devin is due to how many title runs or title reigns he held and how many big matches that he had. Corey Crichton won it because of his time on top of the tag team division and a couple of world title reigns. So for the first time ever, we have 2 Superstar of the Year winners. So congratulations to both Devin and Corey Crichton for both winning Star of the Year. But here we go for the 8-man tag match. Yeah, it was a tie for Star of the Year. This isn't the only time that we've ever had a tie for Star of the Year. I know that one of the first years of MEOW, we had a tie for Star of the Year. So this isn't the first time we've had a tie for it here. But here we go, the 8-man tag. Here are the rules. Of course, you have to tag in and out. And this match can be won by pinfall, submission, disqualification, countout, and by knockout. Yes, you can win this match tonight by knockout. So we'll see tonight who's going to win the 8-man tag. And here comes Ray Little. We got Ray Little versus Iron Taylor. So I haven't seen he was expecting to lose to Corey Crichton. Well, he got a tie. We had a tie for Star of the Year between Devin and Corey Crichton. Yeah, I believe Corey Crichton's happy about that, though. Corey and Devin, though, they both finish this day off. Devin actually had the most awards. Devin had 3. Devin had 3. Devin had 3 awards. Crichton had 2. Marcus had 1. And a lot of people had 1, but Devin ended the year with 3 awards. Does that mean he was the best wrestler of the year? No. I mean, there's a lot of people that have that. This race for who's the best. Blaze says that he should have been star of the year. No. No, Blaze. You didn't even win a title. Well, you did. It was just you cheated to win those titles. Sadly enough, we had a House of Torture member in the top 10, and I don't even want to say his name. Look at this. Ray Little with a pop-up punch. And Taylor trying to get to his corner, but he can't. Ray Little on the attack. And here comes Banjo again. It's a bull run attack on Iron Taylor early in this matchup. And here's Brandon. Taylor saying to them that he was one of the best. I mean, it was a great year for a lot of people. Oh! Blue Arrow with a headbutt. Air Attack was up for Tag Team of the Year. The only issue was, well, they were in the same group as the Funk Brothers and Corey and Price. So it's kind of hard to beat those two, especially in the last 3 months. How great those teams were. Taylor talking some trash to Banjo there. Styles back in the ring here with Banjo. Brandon, the hybrid weight champion. Been great as champion. He won it from Zayn the Monster, and then he retained it as well against Zayn. And he retained it against Luther. And here's Wolfman. You got Wolfman and Brandon Styles. Oh, this Brandon going after Banjo, but he's got to stay focused here against Wolfman. Big DDT. Devin saying he was expecting to win the cross-promotion brand, yet Marks was close to winning that too. Nice cutter from Brandon. Brandon for a victory, and a kick out there from Wolfman. Most wins of this year, if people want to know who won the most matches in this company, most matches were, let me see here, I'm trying to remember who won the most matches this year. It was not Devin. Devin did not win the most matches. I believe Brandon Styles had the most wins this year out of everyone that was in this company. I think Brandon had the most wins. They're saying his Xbox turned on by itself. Yeah, mine's done that a few times when I used to own one. Big shots here by Brandon. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't give out Biggest Asshole of the Year. Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot about Biggest Asshole of the Year. Okay, well, I don't think it's to anyone's surprise about who wins Biggest Asshole of the Year. Biggest Asshole of the Year is actually going to an entire group. Yeah, Biggest Asshole of the Year is going to all of the House of Torture. I forgot about Biggest Asshole of the Year. Yeah, that award's going to all of the House of Torture. Because that's what the House of Torture are. They're all assholes. I don't think anyone saw that one coming. Blaze's Booster. Booster's not an asshole, Blaze. You just think he's an asshole because he's better than you. Big shot from that leg of Wolfman there by Brandon. Taylor saying House of Torture, it's time for you to acknowledge us. Taylor, it's House of Torture we're talking about here. Do you really think House of Torture is going to acknowledge anybody? I don't think so. Kick out by Wolfman, and here we go. Here we go. It's Iron Taylor Wolfman. Here we go. Taylor and Wolfman here in the ring. We've been waiting for this one. And now it's exploding between Taylor and Wolfman tags in. Here we go. Nuji Nagata. Nagata's in this now. One of the people that helped train the Wolfman and a close friend to the Amazing Family. Mr. Blue Justice throws Taylor in the corner, and Taylor better look out. Nuji Nagata is stiff. He's a worker. He will hit you hard, and he's an amazing legend. Nagata's been wrestling for over 40 years, and look at him go. Oh, wow, pulling right back on Taylor here is Nagata. Taylor might want to look out for that backdraw hold of Nagata and that Nagata lock. You never know when that could be locked in here. Nagata throws Taylor in the corner. Yuji Nagata, good counter by Taylor. Oh, but look at Wolfman! Wolfman punches Taylor in the back of his head. Good distraction by the Wolfman to punch Taylor in the back of his head. Giving me a distraction there. Blaze is a legend? Huh. Oh, shut up, Blaze. You don't know anything about Yuji Nagata anyway. Nagata was one of the longest reigning IWGP champions of all time. And he has the second most title defenses out of anyone with the world title crown. Not second, sorry. He's third. He's third all time in title defenses with the IWGP World Heavyweight Championship with 10. Of course, Tanahashi is second and Okada's first. Yeah, exactly. Exactly there, Devin. Blaze has lost to Mr. 2K twice. So it wouldn't make sense for him to say that. And Taylor giving it to a legend right now. Well, Taylor decides to go for Banjo. If I'm Taylor, you should have went for Nagata, not Banjo. Taylor doesn't have any bad blood with Banjo. There's a tag to Blue Arrow. And Blue Arrow takes out Banjo. Everyone's taking out the Bull Run here. There goes Ray Little. And Nagata with a German suplex. It's a beautiful move by Yuji Nagata. Yeah, don't even get me started with Gabe Kidd. Yeah, Gabe Kidd's beaten Blaze over 30 times. Nagata! Brainbuster! That was a beautiful brainbuster by Mr. Blue Justice. Or Mr. IWGP. Either or, you can call him whatever one you want. Blaze says you don't know what you're talking about. Shut up, Blaze. Nice move by Nagata. Nagata stay on the attack here, and here comes Ray Little. Ray Little with a Luthez. Right now, Team Wolfman in control of Team Taylor. These big shots by Ray Little. Yeah, if we're talking all matches, you got 20 wins in place. Now Gabe has over 34 wins over Michael Blaze if you count all matches. That's insane. Blaze has a huge brass knuckles on me. Well, he did once, but that was only one time, Blaze. And again, you're jealous of Gabe Kidd, Blaze, because he's better than you. Ray Little missed that kick there to Blue Arrow. The corner, Blue Arrow with these chops on Ray Little, and he's going to tag in Brandon. Here comes Brandon back into the matchup. And there's a knee trembler. Nice one from Brandon Styles. Look at Brandon go. Oh, Brandon's going for it. He's going for a Styles cutter. No, he's going for Black Cross. And a Black Cross to Ray Little. Is Ray Little finished here? And no, it's oh no! It got broken up by the Wolfman, but the referee is down. The referee got knocked down, and oh, that's a big miss for Brandon. It's a huge miss from Brandon Styles. Big miss for Brandon. And in the corner, Ray Little, what is this? Ray Little, a body slam. And now with some shades of Genichiro Tenryu here. Back elbow from the center rope. Here's a cover on Brandon to beat Brandon. Ray Little. No, and a kick out by Ray Little. Or by Brandon Styles. And Ray trying to whack her Brandon. Good counter by Brandon. Brandon, though, is blocked by Ray Little. Taylor trying to cheer on his partner. And Brandon Styles. But the tag to Banjo. I mean, Bull Run's already won a match earlier today with that victory by Plow in the Battle Royal. Devin trying to the Shooters Club on his side here. Cheering for them, too. Oh, the Wolfman again getting involved. Saving his friend. Down the corner. Brandon. Past the arm of Banjo, just pulling into the ropes. Smart move by the Hybrid Champion. Again, just pull that arm to the ropes. Smart move again. Taylor talked about how Brandon's one of the best on the team. Yeah, he is. But on this team, he probably is. He's had such a great run this year. Here's a cover to win. Nagata. Yuji Nagata saves up the match here. Breaks up the pin. One thing I'll say about Yuji Nagata, he's won multiple tag team titles before, but he's not afraid to get his hands dirty. There's a beautiful move from Brandon. Brandon's completely taking this match over here. Styles, blocked by Banjo. The shoulder thrust, just going right for the shoulder of Brandon Styles here. Styles trying to fight out of the shoulder here. You know what he is. Good job by Brandon to fight out here. Brandon. Going for a knee trembler or Pele? Nope. Oh, he actually bumped into the referee. Styles clothesline on the back of Banjo's head. Banjo back to his feet. Brandon on the ropes. Banjo. Oh, gun stun. Or stun gun, sorry. Other way around. Other way around. Stun gun to Brandon. Oh, he's in the corner here. We might see a tag. Nope. Banjo again stands in the attack to Brandon's arm. Again, now slamming Brandon's head off the turnbuckle. Sucker punch. Good block, though, from Styles. Styles going for a brainbuster. Yes, brainbuster, Banjo. Styles for a win. Woken up by Ray Little. Styles, though, goes for Ray Little. Black Cross to Ray Little, but Ray Little's not the legal man. Brandon hit Ray Little with a Black Cross, and Ray Little's not even the legal man, and here comes John Monaco. Ray Little's out. He's out cold from a Black Cross. Ray now finally finding his footing, just getting back up to his feet. He felt that Black Cross. I thought he was going for Yuji Nagata here, but he didn't go for him. Instead, he goes for Taylor. Banjo's going after Iron Taylor. And down goes Taylor right to the apron, courtesy of Banjo. These shots here by Banjo. Oh, Banjo chokeslam here on the floor. Chokeslam on the floor to John Monaco by Banjo. And, Monaco off the post. It's not looking too good for Monaco here on the floor. Taylor's out from that back suplex, but he's finally back up to his feet. He's back to his feet here. 7 count. Now remember, this is to a count of 20. So if Monaco wants to take his time, he can. And now he's going for Blue Arrow. Now he's going for Arrow. Banjo with a back suplex down to the apron to Blue Arrow. Oh, Monaco, look out. Monaco. What is this? What is this? Banjo, the crucifix on the floor. Crucifix the floor to John Monaco. Monaco might be knocked out. Monaco could be knocked out by Banjo. All Banjo has to do is watch the destruction that he's caused. But instead he goes for Brandon Styles. Monaco's hurt. John Monaco's hurt. Taylor, though, saves his partner. And now Monaco slides back in. And takes out Ray Little. Banjo off into the road. Nice knee, though, by Monaco. Taylor, Devin saying that Banjo has a vengeance, I know. Nagata saying he wants in. And I think Ray Little Wolfman wants in this, too. Can Banjo get over to Nagata or Wolfman here? He might need a tag, though. I think Banjo needs a tag. He needs to tag out to Nagata or Wolfman. Oh, nice kick. Nice kick by the former 5-time MUW Tag Team Champion, John Monaco. Now let's... Oh, Banjo's busted open. Banjo's been busted open by Blue Arrow. Arrow, snapmare takedown. Off the ropes. Blue Arrow. Nice sliding drop kick. And yeah, like I said, he needs to the pin. Here's a cover on Banjo for the win. Kick out by Banjo. This is one. Oh, knockout shot by Banjo. Oh, wait a minute. Cover on Blue Arrow. And a kick out Blue Arrow. And now Blue Arrow thrown off the rope. No, shoulder block. Taylor put his hand out. He wanted a tag, but he couldn't get the tag. Taylor was a little frustrated by that non-tag. And here comes Nagata. Here's Nuji Nagata. But he eats a forearm by Blue Arrow. And look at this, he decides to go for Ray Little, which is a mistake, because that would have opened an opportunity for Nagata. Well, good job by Arrow to continue the attack, but a good block by Blue Justice. Taylor wants a tag bad, but Nagata taking the Blue Arrow. Nagata can maybe be softening up Arrow for that back suplex hold. Or he's going for Nagata lock. Oh, he's trying to lock in the Nagata lock. He locks it in. We might see a victory for Team Wolfman. Oh, it's going to be locked in. No, it's blocked. Good counter by Arrow to stop the Nagata lock. That might have saved the match there. That counter by Blue Arrow might have just saved this. And now he's going for the shotgun dropkick in the corner. Got him. Shotgun dropkick. And now we go up top. Instead, he's not going up top. He wants to finish Nagata off. Throws him in the corner. Oh, look at this. Nice shots by Arrow here in the corner, trying to choke him out. In the corner, Nagata again, trying to choke out by Blue Arrow. That Arrow at least letting go there, Nagata. And look at this. He turns his back to Nuji Nagata, and here comes Ray Little. Ray Little drops Blue Arrow. And out of this, he wants Monaco. Monaco wants in. He wants in. Monaco says, come on, buddy, tag me in, and here's Monaco. Oh, but, well, no, Ray Little, though, on the attack. Oh, what the hell? Ray Little! Down goes Styles. And look at this neckbreaker by Monaco. Monaco! Beautiful standing moonsault. He goes to the arm. He's going for Ray Little's arm. We haven't seen much of Wolfman or Taylor in this match. It's been more so the bull run against the air attack. Monaco the kick. Monaco, beautiful move there by John Monaco. Oh, he missed the kick, and Ray Little with a beautiful clothesline there from Ray Little. And let's go. He decides to focus on Brandon instead of going after Monaco. Big knee, though. Monaco for the win. John Monaco to win the match. No, kick out Ray Little. Ray trying to hit the Banjo, but he can't. And Monaco with a leg drop to the arm. On Monaco, top rope, 450 elbow drop. No, he missed it. Ray Little moved out of the way. This is not good for Team Taylor. Cobra Clutch. Cobra Clutch is locked in. Monaco's trying to get to the ropes, and it's broken up. Blue Arrow saves the day. Taylor saying, let him tag Wolfman, then tag me in. Monaco staying on the attack. Again, he missed the elbow. Or else I think it could have been game, set, match for Team Taylor, but no. Oh, that's Ray Little on the apron here. Oh, Ray Little, the sucker punch. Monaco went for a kick, but he missed it. Ray Little. Big suplex by Ray Little. And Ray will knee the side of Monaco's head, and Monaco's in trouble. Monaco could be locked in that Cobra Clutch again. Nope, not locked in. It's stopped. Instead, we don't see a tag there. Oh, but Ray with a big-time chop. And a headbutt to Monaco. What a shot by Ray Little. Taylor again puts his hand out. He wants the tag. Taylor wants in the match. And here's Taylor. Finally, Taylor gets to be in this match. Oh, but Ray got a sneaky little elbow in to the dome of Taylor. Taylor did not like that elbow. That was a dangerous elbow there from Ray Little. Caught Taylor flush in the nose. And he sit out Uranagi slam. And here's Wolfman. Here we go. We got Taylor and Wolfman. Taylor and Wolfman are now in this matchup. We get to see the match. Sunset flip all in the cover. To win the match, here's Wolfman. And a kick out by Taylor. Close one there. Taylor almost got pinned by Wolfman. That would have been humiliating. Taylor staying on the attack here. Wolfman in the corner. Taylor with Wolfman slams his head off the turnbuckle. Blaze says this is boring. Blaze, shut up. Nonetheless, good touch by Taylor. And an elbow by Wolfman. Taylor better be careful. Mistake could cost him this match. Nice spin. Oh, wait, Taylor just got knocked out. Taylor got knocked out, which means that's it. Team Wolfman wins. Taylor got knocked out. He got dropped on his face by the Wolfman, and that ends it. Taylor got knocked out. So that means Wolfman, Nagata, Ray Little, and Banjo win this matchup here tonight in our main event. What the hell happened to Taylor? Was he not expecting that face slam by Wolfman? But wow. Team Taylor falls to Team Wolfman, and it was a clean sweep for Bull Run. It was a clean sweep for Bull Run. Plow won the Battle Royal earlier, and Ray and Banjo won tonight. Oh, what the hell? Paul Weiss, Red Devil, Con Chain are trying to go after Wolfman, but Taylor's also going after Wolfman. As Nagata, Bull Run, and Ray Little are trying to help Wolfman. This has been breaking out here. Taylor trying to go after Wolfman, but he's also trying to stop Paul Weiss and Red Devil and Con Chain. This is not good, but here comes the Shooters Club coming out here. South is not getting into this. Red Devil says, come on, get the ambulance, Con. As the rest of the Shooters Club try and come out here to help Taylor. And they got weapons. Corey Crichton, Price Sanders are also here to help. You got Shibata, Marcus. They're coming out here too to help to try to stop Con Chain and them. You know, Shibata's got a steel chair. I was not expecting that. Taylor saying for Wolfman, get out of here. And there's someone saying, whoa, 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 stop everyone. As Nagata and Bull Run and Wolfman are saying thank you to Corey and Price, and Shibata saying thank you for helping us out there. But here's the thing, though. They didn't say thank you to Taylor. Wolfman and Ray and Banjo and Nagata didn't say thank you to Taylor. Taylor's still chewing out on Paul Weiss, but again, they did not say thank you to Taylor or them for helping them out. All they said thank you was to Corey, Price, and Shibata and the other Shooters Club members, and they didn't say anything to Taylor. That was nuts. Taylor, again, getting into the face of Wolfman, saying I helped you out, and you're not saying thank you? Someone just unmasked himself. It's Devin. Devin said that Devin you saw tonight wasn't me, that was someone else. But again, there's just still more arguing between Taylor and Wolfman, and Shibata gets in between them and pushes them inside. Shibata got in between Wolfman and Taylor, pushed them away, basically saying, no, you guys aren't doing this. Not tonight, especially after that. You guys aren't doing this tonight. You guys did it already. You guys shouldn't be doing this. You did this tonight. You settled it in the ring last episode, so what's the sense of still doing it now? And Shibata going to Taylor saying, come on, Taylor, look, it's alright. Calm down. It's okay. Relax. And Taylor still trash talking Wolfman. Wolfman's still trash talking Taylor, so he's getting a whole back by Nagata. These two just still trash talking each other. And Taylor's saying ever since your father got beaten up, you've been blaming me for it. And Wolfman's shaking his head, yes, I have been, because you weren't there when I asked you to be, and you weren't there to help me when I was attacked. And Shibata again saying to Taylor, look, dude, just calm down, calm down. It's fine, let him vent to you. Just relax, man. And Taylor again asked that same question, where were you when Amazing was attacked? I said, we don't know. And Shibata's grabbed Taylor by the shoulders, just saying to him, look, Taylor, it's not worth it. Just calm down. It's not worth it now. Taylor's saying, okay, I should apologize. And Styles saying, Taylor, look, this effing relax, man. This isn't you. And again, Shibata's grabbing the shoulders of Taylor. Look, man, it's okay. Just calm down. All right, it's fine. It's alright, it's fine. And wait a minute, Shibata just headbutted Taylor. Shibata just headbutted the Iron Taylor and kicked him in the leg. And Shibata just PK'd the Iron Taylor. After Taylor was again trying to apologize to him, Shibata headbutted Taylor, kicked him in the leg, hit him with a PK, and Shibata just said to Taylor, look, this is for your own good, it's fine. Alright, this is just for your own good. I had enough of you talking, so I had to do that to you. It's for your own good. And Wolfman, Ray Little, and Bull Run, and Nagata are staring at Shibata saying, what the hell was that about? And the same with Devin and Styles and the rest of Heroes Club. They're saying to Shibata, what the hell was that about? And Shibata just looked at Wolfman. And Wolfman looked at Shibata, and they're both looking at each other, and Wolfman put the arm out to Shibata, and Shibata just shaked the hand of Wolfman and high-fived Ray Little and Banjo and Nagata and Plow. They're saying that Shibata is on their side. But then he gets out of the ring, and he's just shaking his head, just putting his hands on his hips and shaking his head. They're saying that Shibata is now on Wolfman's side. I can't believe this. Styles said, what the heck? What the F? And Devin was asking Shibata, what the hell was that about for? And again, Shibata just walking away, shaking his head. Now, that was nuts. I was not expecting that. And you know that Shibata's been with the Shooters Club since they were a thing. And he just did that to Taylor. A headbutt, a kick, and a PK to Taylor. And then he shook Wolfman's hand. What? Oh my God. And Devin's trying to help Taylor up. I mean, Taylor got rocked by that kick. I mean, the headbutt was enough already, but man, the kick and the PK. And Devin's also just trying to help Taylor up. I mean, Taylor got rocked. Man alive, what a chaotic scene has happened today. Devin's saying that, I'm sorry, Taylor, but this is for your own good as well. Oh, and he hit Taylor on Hell 5. He hit Taylor with a Hell 5, so not only did Shibata hit Taylor the PK, he got drilled with Hell 5, and Shibata looked back behind his shoulder, and he's nodding his head. What the hell was all this about for? I don't know what the hell was this about. We might find an answer on MSW. We may not. We might find an answer on Zero Hour or BMW or who knows what. But this has been turned into an absolute nightmare. And Devin's now. Oh, now Devin's also with Wolfman. So now it seems to be the Shooters Club are divided. The Shooters Club are divided between Wolfman and Iron Taylor. Oh my God! It's like half the Shooters Club are on Wolfman's side, and the other half is on Taylor's side. And oh, what the hell? Now Styles hits Taylor with it as well. Now Black Cross to Taylor. Now Styles. It seems to be that everyone is backing up Wolfman and trying to find out what's happened to Amazing. And now Marcus has just pulled Taylor out of the ring. Marcus has pulled Taylor out of the ring and says, "Come on, Taylor, we'll get you out of here." And Marcus is saying to Taylor, "Don't worry, Taylor, I'm not going to do what they did to you. It's okay." And Devin's screaming or shouting at Taylor, saying that that's what happens when you don't look after a legend. Marcus has Taylor in his arms right now, carrying him to the back, or he's got Taylor's arm on his shoulders, while Price and Corey has Taylor's other arm over their shoulders. They're just helping him to the back. This is just completely exploded. Styles, Shibata, and Devin are on the side of Wolfman along with Nagata and Bull Run, while Taylor's got Marcus and Corey and Price and Joe Kenny and who knows what other people. And Styles is saying the last thing to Taylor is Taylor's been walked away. Styles saying that you did this to yourself, Taylor. Oh man, this is nuts. My question is, I wonder what Joe Kenny thinks about this. We'll probably know tomorrow on MSW, but man alive, this has been absolutely chaotic.